begin.
Chapter 6 Friends. Then one day, while the girls sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. "Do you two know each other?" the girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girls' excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. "My mama!" At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama! My mama! My mama! My mama!" The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, and that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. "My mama! My mama!" The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. "What am I going to do with all these children?" The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. "I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you." Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Chapter 7 The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. "I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was." That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out grassy hills dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with their mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And "I want to go home. I want to go home right now." The girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. "I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother." The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. "But I know she's not there. I knew all along she wasn't out there in the sky. Because... she's sleeping under the tree on the hill." The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Chapter 8 The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. "Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love starbits because they remind me of my mama." No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. "I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey." With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky, and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets. We can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mama." "Thank you," said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter. Family. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, "All right, everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it'll be a star cake." The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now, and I'll stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest." That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day, with more family members in tow than can be counted. It's said that the comet visits the girl's home every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. That's all. My story is finished. Hooey! So at this point, you can read any chapter in any order that you want. Yeah, that is yeah, that last bit gets rough, doesn't it? It's really cool though, and that that does prove that the planet that Mario's from is in fact Rosalina's home, which I guess can intuit by the fact that she is a human. Well, whatever Mario is, that's what she is. Which, I don't know. It could be a universe where there's other planets that have humanoids. But, I don't know. Odyssey kind of messes with that a little bit, and there's also, people. So, I don't know. I don't know what the intentions are and still are, so whatever. Let's go to... Yeah, Goldleaf Galaxy has a purple comet. Let's go to Seaslide, just so we can get some very happy sunshine after that. Also, welcome to the video, by the way. I guess I hadn't said that yet. Since I spent so much time reading, I forgot. Faster than a speeding penguin. Let's get the emotions. Time for that good whiplash of emotions. Look at all this. All right, well, you can kind of guess what most of Seaslide is going to be just by the fact that it's, a linear path of water. Mostly be a bunch of races. I am gonna get these though. Yo, Botanic Sage, what's the haps today? I'm not much of a swimmer, so I'll just watch from here if that's okay. No, it's not. Want a race? Down for a race? Bet you can't beat me. How about this boy strutting? ZL to slow down your shell. If you want to get on one of those penguin races, go talk to the coach. I couldn't win the penguin race. I'm more of a slow, leisurely snorkel in the reef kind of toad. I feel ya. Yo, what's happening over here? going to take a while to get the cannon ready. Hang on. Building a cannon, are ya? Wonder if that's gonna come to pass in this little section of missions. I'm blocking you. Seems like that hooligan is finally going to straighten up and swim right. So I'm pretty intimidating, huh? You are. Yo, what's up, Gup? Here's a little tip for you. If you pass through these underwater rings, you'll speed up. Thanks. How would one start a race? Are you coach? We've got a penguin race starting here soon. One in? Sure. I thought coach was the guy from the manta ray swimming. I don't know, guess I was wrong. I could have sworn I had to look up his little thing he has for looking. His render, and his name was Coach. Dude, I just want the shell, that's all I want. I don't know if this is going to pan out right. Hopefully there's rubber band physics a little bit, and I can catch up still. Yeah, that dude in the front's kinda winging it. Is that Coach, or is that just the random red penguin? I think it's just a random red penguin. Uh-oh, boyo, looks like you got, ho! Okay, I thought those actually had an active hitbox. I guess they just move you. I've never hit them because I always thought they would just hurt. Turns out, not the case. Also, like, what rings, by the way? I haven't seen any rings to swim through yet. Dude bonked his head. I think we're gonna get ahead here. So, yeah, easy. If I, like, shortcut right through there. Oh, no. I thought that was the end because the land was there. Oh, there's a ring. The first one. Okay, well, I'm not sure how much it matters at this point. We're kind of on the tail end of the race. Weird. I would have thought they would have put those all the way through. Maybe they did, and you only get them when you're in first. Anyway. Easy cheesy. Do we beat him by 10 seconds, really? And with that abysmal start, too. Here's your gold medal, champ. Thanks. God, you have powerful eyebrows. Reminds me of All Might from My Hero Academia, which we're still waiting for season 5 from. I think it ended, like, I think season 4 ended over a year ago. So you really do love to see it. It's like the only anime I'm into watching right now. I got like most of the way through She-Ra. I literally need to watch like the last 5 episodes or so of it. I always have that problem. I can never finish the shows I'm watching. Hungry Luma, huh? I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish up Sea Slide before I do that. At least this last star, because while we're here, we might as well bonk it out. We need the positive, we need the good vibes after the storybook. Silver Stars of the Sea Slide. I remember having trouble with this one. Hopefully I won't this time. Oh, it's the climbing the tree one. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this. Hopefully that's not the case now. Get to explore a lot of the plant site. Like, it's so weird. The first 2 missions show you like nothing of the world, and then you kind of really get into it. Everyone here is helping us look for silver stars. Gotta find those silver stars. Why are there bees? Even worky bees get holidays. Wow, I wish I did. Tilt R to change the direction you're looking in. You'll hear a buzz when you can't change your view. Yeah, I'm well aware. Game has plenty of those moments. Swam until my flippers can't flap anymore, but I didn't see a silver star anywhere. You didn't, huh? Not a single silver star at all. Man, can't see. I literally can see 2 on screen. I was trying to see if I could get a 3rd one on, but no. Well, good eye this guy's got. Oh, I'm not gonna need this because there's a bee suit right there. Hey, that's a nice change of pace. Bee suit in an area that doesn't, you know, that isn't bee-ish, I suppose. That is one thing that I guess is something I wish they did more. Just not having certain suits for only where it's specifically needed, I guess. Sometimes they have fun with it, but really they don't, usually. I don't know if I need to get all the way over there. No, I'm good. Could talk to this dude. I'm gonna, well, there's a bee suit right there, but there's no reason for me to hop in the water. Oh yeah, I think I saw a silver star over there somewhere. Did you, huh? Also, oh my lord, a hungry Luma in this stage. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get it on this run through, but I am going to ask how much they need, because I already went ahead and got that silver star. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll burst with snacky happiness. You need 40, and we have 27. Yeah, I don't imagine it'll be too hard to get that. Cannons, they're a blast. Wow. Cue the Seinfeld riff. If I just hit that, well hold on. I think the safest way to go about this would be to hit this and then use the pull stars. Yeah. I didn't know if I could like just straight up hit the Captain Toad thing and be, yeah, okay. It might sound weird. I didn't know if it would have like gravity. Oh boy. Cause sometimes they just don't. Like I wouldn't have had gravity to it over there. Sometimes it's hard to tell if like something will have gravity or like it's meant to be like a singular platform for a platforming segment. Sometimes you just don't know. Also, I've already gotten 40, so there you go. It's that easy. That definitely won't be a problem. I'm gonna try and bring the Bisou all the way over there because I'm pretty sure, well, there's one over there. Would have been nice if they had you like do this challenge of like trying to keep it while going over the water. But I guess, I don't know. They wouldn't want you to get like so far in and then like lose it. So you know what? This prevented a Yoshi mission happening from Mario Sunshine where you have to carry Yoshi halfway across Earth to get into one little secret shine sprite. And yeah, it just happens fast. Also, I want to get to the top of the lighthouse because I feel like that's meaningful. Nope, not for me. I have no idea what's in that. It's probably a silver star if I were to guess. Actually, we can find out. Bonk. I can't carry that. All right. Guess I'll touch the water. It's like it might not be a silver star, but just on the off chance it is, you know? Gotta make sure. All right, bud. Bonk. That's such a satisfying spin to hit. Koopas are good enemies because they just feel good to destroy. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad I got rid of my Bisou. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this just because I don't know if it's going to give me another one in the next area or not. Oh, you respawned. Botanic Sage. What are you doing over here? If you want to go see the captain, just use this ring. Where would that send me? Not the direction I want to go, right? Or maybe, yeah. Where's the... Hold on, I just don't remember where the captain is. Okay, that's back to start. Well, that's cool, because now I can go this way. Oh, that was changed the direction you're looking. Oh, that's probably because you need to switch back this way for this section. Sweet. Yeah, it's funny. You think that this tree is just here for decoration and the other missions, and then you like actually get to explore it. It's something I didn't expect when I first played the game, so I do appreciate it. Oh, spooky. There's another sling star there, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to the top of this. I think this is intended to be the last silver star, but I'm here, so I'm gonna yoink. There's one in the very middle, so we need to figure out how to do that. See, it zoomed in on it, so I thought that was meant to be like the ultimate star. Where is the ground? Jeez. This ought to take you to the captain in one shot. Pow. Well, I would quite like to be able to get to the middle, huh? Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, and I got to talk to the rest of y'all. I'm pretty sure I saw something way up on that palm tree. Did ya? Never would have known. Bet you can ride this cloud too. Crazy. Like, again, they have to point out all of the mechanics to you still, even though this is the second to last, like, area. I checked around, but there's nothing between here and the lighthouse. Oh, that's actually nice. Good info. I'm gonna hop in here and probably die. Imagine how scary that would be. Also, this planet slaps. I love the ones that just have, like, an orb of water around them because it looks so funny due to the fact that it's like a rounded planet. It's just something, like, it makes sense gravity-wise, but it's just something you don't see all the time. This is definitely just for like 1-1-up, isn't it? Bump bump. Yeah, wow. That was worth it. I'm gonna grab these, because why not? And we're gonna talk to you first. There's all kinds of hubbub in the sea slide. What's going on? Aren't you supposed to be in the Beach Bowl Galaxy? Also, I cannot miss. Oh, okay. Well, he swoosed on out. I cannot miss the chance to talk to Bill Board. What is up? Penguru's race. Wait, what? Place. I thought it was race. It's like, what? We already did the race. Oh, okay. That sends us over here. Seems kind of, why would she just send us to the star? I guess they don't know which one you got last, I suppose. Yeah, it's weird talking to all the NPCs. Normally, I absolutely don't do that when I play Mario games, but now that I am, it's very weird how much they mention like beginning of the game tutorial stuff, but you gotta realize everything is optional except for literally World 1. So it's fun, except for World 1 and the boss fights. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. There is a secret star, and there are 2 comets there, and there's still a purple comet around here. In the next episode, I think we're gonna kick it off with this hungry Luma out here. Wherever they may be, I think they're at the very tippy top. Yeah, they are. So we're gonna kick it off with this bad boy, and I'll see you all then, and goodbye.